Hi everyone. I just want to show quickly how students that are external to the board can access our course materials. So the first thing to do is to go to a browser. I would suggest using Google. One of the things to watch out for is that if you're a Simcoe Muskoka County District School Board student, if you log in with your SMCDSB account over here, you may not be able to access all of the course calendar suggestions. So you may either want to log out completely, not be signed out, or if you have a personal Gmail account or your parents do, sign in with that. So the first thing to do is go to the website, which is mpr.scdsb.on.ca. And when you get there, it will look like this. You used this button to register for the school, but now you're going to do your course selections. So you're going to want to come over to the guidance tab. And in your case, you're going to choose the grade 10 course selections drop down. And from here, you're going to scroll down. There's some information here that you can read about the timeline for course selections. So we're in this window right here from February 22nd to March the 5th. And you're going to come down and use these documents here to start planning for your course selections. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is access the grade 10 course calendar. So you will click on this link here. And if you have problems with Google, you can always go down and download the file onto your computer. But you can also just click on the image and it will take you to the course calendar, which looks like this. So there's some information at the beginning that's a bit of a preamble. Again, the timelines for course selections. And this is the part where you're going to want to concentrate your time on the grade 10 course calendar. There are 5 compulsory credits that you must take, and they're offered at the academic applied or locally developed for the most part, with the exception of the careers and civics course, which is an open level course. So you're going to pick one thing from each of these 5 departments. Then once you've done that, you have the option to kind of customize what your grade 10 year will look like by choosing optional credits. So if you're really interested in the arts, you may want to investigate the different options available in the arts, and you can click down and look at those options. In your case, you'll just click on the link and it should go there. Here are the grade 10 options for grade 10 arts. You'll notice that there are some YouTube videos linked here, so you can click on those and see what the department chair of the arts has to say about each of the courses. So we're offering drama, instrumental music in small ensemble, vocal music, visual arts, and then visual arts with a crafts focus, as well as integrated arts. And once you've looked at those different options, you've read the course descriptions, you've kind of looked over the material information over here about the course itself, then you can go to the bottom of the arts section and choose, and choose the link that says to top. This will take you back to this area of study and you can investigate some more. Your goal in this area is to pick 3 courses from these different options. You can pick, so you have 5 compulsories, 3 optional credits. So you're picking 3 courses from here, plus you're also identifying 2 additional alternate selections in the off chance that we're unable to give you one of your first choices. So I'll just go back to the website now at this point because I want to show you that we do have a planning document here that you can use. And this planning document looks like this. And here's where you would enter your course codes that you want for those 5 optional courses. Notice I put in civics and careers, the code for that, because every student has to take that. And then here's where you would put in your 3 optional courses So you would put three course codes in this area. The reason there are two columns is in case you want to take two courses from the same department. So for instance, you might want to take the small ensemble instrumental music, and you might also be interested in grade 10 drama. That would make up two of your three courses. And then you might say, I would like to take the peer leadership support and put in the code for that. That would make up your three optional courses. And then you have to select two alternates. So because you're really interested in the arts, you might pick the vocal music in case you can't get the instrumental music. And then you might also say, maybe I should take a communications technology course, and you would put in the course code for that. There's also a section down here for those students who might want to reach ahead. For instance, take a grade 11 English course in semester 2, or math or science, and you can type in those course codes here as well. You can also add your planned courses from the e-learning calendar in here. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to take, let's go back to the e-learning course calendar and see what's available. And here's an arts course that you might want to put in as your alternate instead of the course that I just showed you. And that is the AWS 3OV for digital media. So you might want to take that as an alternate in the other course. And so you would go back to your course planner and put in the course code, which I forget, for that e-learning alternate, and you might put that there. So you still have your three optional courses plus your two alternates. So speaking of the e-learning calendar, there's an e-learning course calendar here, and that's provided for those students who may want to reach ahead to grade 11 or grade 12 courses. And then the final course document that's available to help you is this review and submit kind of document. So let's go to that. In this document, you can get all the instructions for submitting your courses. And I'm realizing that this is the wrong document to show you, but yours will say for non-SCDSB students, and these instructions will be slightly different, but the instructions will be there. There's also a section on reaching ahead via e-learning, providing some information about summer school and night school. And then on the second page, this is where the review part comes in. You're going to want to check to make sure that you have the correct course codes prior to entering your courses in the form you will submit. So use this document to go through and say, yep, I wanted transportation technology. Oops. And the course code, the correct course code for that is TTJ 201. So make sure that you're submitting the correct course codes. Finally, once you've got your entire course planned on your course planning document, then you're going to come back to the website and come down here and see how it says other pre-registered students. You're going to follow the arrow, click the submission form, and it will allow you to start to enter your course selections. So that is how you will complete your course selections for Maple Ridge, and that needs to be done according to this timeline by March the 5th. So that gives you about 2 weeks to complete your course selections. So hopefully this gives you the information that you need. If not, you can always reach out to us by email and we will respond and help you individually.